So, tonight I want to talk with you guys all about, basically about something that I would change in myself. So to get started, first off, I'm sure everybody pretty much remembers back in, I believe, high school, we all took this one test. It was a personality test by Myers-Briggs. And this test showed us basically a lot about ourselves. What it did was it broke down some questions of your personality by asking you, various questions about, are you a fast learner? Do you like a challenge? Do you like to learn the easiest way out? Are you a risk taker? Different aspects. Do you like legal? Do you like this, that? And all these different questions were combined together to form basically a learning style and a personality test. So it kind of told you a lot about yourself. Throughout this test, you could learn if you're a visual learner. Do you learn better by hearing? Hands-on, kinesthetic learner, or whatever. So this test, basically, I took it back in high school, and I was said that I would probably be best to be a judge, which kind of, I guess, depicts my personality. Well, throughout the years, I've went about everything that I love, and through this test, it's kind of basically went down the same alley. I am going for an officer position in the United States Air Force. I have been in now for over 6 years. I am enlisted, but the enlisted side's still never been enough. So basically the whole point of the Myers-Briggs breaks down to everything that I found myself following in high school, I'm still doing today. I'm still that person, which is kind of cool because I learned that at a pretty young age that I had this personality that was determined. I was a goal setter. I love to have challenges. I love to be in control. The whole gamut, basically. And this brought together who I am. Now, when discussing all that, you basically have to talk about what would I change in myself. Well, that would be that I got myself into the military, and I love it, but it's still that challenge that I have not been able to fulfill in the Air Force. So I have went through various degrees of political science. I have tried different things, trying to figure out what is it about myself that I am completely lacking, because I'm feeling this void. And I know a lot of you probably feel that same void, like it's just not what you completely want in life. So different trials and tribulations, trying out different things in my life and trying to figure out what it is that makes me happy, I came across an opportunity for an officer slot. And I've done very well succeeding into this job. I mean, I already know who I am. I'm good at this. I'm good at what I do. And I'm doing great at this. This was my goal my whole life. But I do have anxiety when speaking before a crowd. So this is something this class has helped me with on working on is how to overcome these things. How do you get better at speaking in front of people, especially aboard officers? I've done the whole legal stuff. I loved it. It was great. I moved on. Now in the Air Force, you have to speak before not only officers, but you have generals, you have various people from all over the country, all over the world that you have to speak in front of, and you have to be sharp, you have to be on point, you have to eliminate, what we're talking about in 5 minutes has to be spoken in 2. So you have to be very good at that and precise. So this is something I'm working on. This class is definitely helping me with that. I'm taking all these learning styles that I've, developed that I know about myself and saying, how can I incorporate this to become a stronger person? So this class, along with many others in the whole business arena, not only helps me develop my skills in management, accounting, or economics, and learning about the world, or learning about business cycles, and all these different various things, but now it has helped me to learn what can I do better to make it to that next level. Now this class is like, okay, well, we're going to give you a 5-minute scenario. So I have to take 5 minutes of a topic that I'm already uncomfortable speaking about, and now I'm here talking to you. So this is my I guess you could say, thing that I would change in myself, is to become stronger. Stronger when speaking in front of a crowd on a subject that I'm not really sure what to talk about. It's kind of random, but hopefully overall that this makes me stronger. By doing this, standing here before you, telling you what my difficult things are, you being able to evaluate me, evaluating myself, and have a better outcome. So overall, I hope this has gone well, and I hope you guys take back some of this, and that if you have difficulties in the same area, that this will help you as well. Because even if I have it in the Air Force and I've done well and I've succeeded, And I run squadrons. I have many airmen underneath me. I run the fitness program. I am still scared out of my mind when I walk in a board room full of super important people that the average person wouldn't think is any different. To us, these are the people that make the biggest decisions in the government, in the military sector, and I'm talking to them on a daily basis. So just becoming stronger with this is definitely something I need to work on. So I thank you all for your time. I hope that this was kind of enlightening, and talk to you soon.